Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Daniela and today we'll continue with Jessica Jones. It's episode 7 of the third season. In the last episode, Salinger kidnapped Eric. He wanted to find out how Eric and Jess found him. He was torturing Eric a little bit and then he found out that actually Eric has some sort of ability. He wanted to kill him, but fortunately Trish and Jess came to the rescue and took Eric home. Also, Dorothy now knows that Trish is practically a cat. She wasn't really happy about it. She was also sad and concerned, and it's normal because it's her mother, and being a hero is not the safest job in the world, but that's what Trish wanted so bad. So anyway, as usual, I got something to drink, and maybe this is a little too much coffee, but actually when is too much coffee? So the episode is ready to start. So without further ado, let's do this. What is she doing with him?
Let me be stunningly clear.
Are you kidding me?
Then why hire a defense?
Why was he arrested?
The police were wildly
Of course, she's his lawyer.
no connection
Told
between
her
Mr. Salinger
that he slaughters people and babysits their body parts.
investigated right now. Hence, Mr. Salinger is walking out of this building a free man.
Other vigilantes.
Can you describe her?
What does she look like, sir? Well, she hides behind a mask.
It's not actually a
Jessica Jones did
mask.
this to me.
It's more like a scarf, but
I've worked hard for every advantage that I've got. These powered people, they feel entitled, they feel superior. They refer to themselves as heroes. But Jessica Jones did not save me. And she certainly didn't save the victims at that train yard.
The only time that I've ever failed is when a client has undermined me. I don't like to fail.
I take issue with unfounded arrogance.
no, he's
Start
already
proving
kind
you're
of
as good as you say you are.
pissed on you. So
You need me more than I need you.
hopefully by the end of the season, Jerry won't end in the bag.
He took Brianna out of town police while Salinger's still roaming free. Wow, he
I hope
really
we'll
isn't
see Eric
helping.
again.
He has an unstable sister to protect. It's better they stay away.
It's another interview request.
Was killed in a tractor accident. Donnie Salinger was hired by the tractor company, settled with Salinger, so I'd like to take a look at that report.
I can confirm Donnie rolled over his dad's tractor. He was crushed underneath.
That must have been a terrible shock for his family.
It sure was.
Donnie's brother, was he there?
Greg was on a school trip. I was the deputy they sent to bring him home.
Did the police ever investigate the possibility of foul play?
It was a tractor turnover. But Donnie's dad lost his mind to grief after Donnie died. He took it out on Greg. I couldn't protect the boy back then. I can now.
You chose
How
the
about protecting
wrong
the
time
rest
to
of us?
protect him.
I don't like the sound of that.
Somebody help! Oh my God, I'm not! I accidentally dropped the keys and now I can't even
Oh
find
my
them. The alarm
God.
is like beep, beep, beep.
It's the first time in this season that I actually love Trish.
On the front? Yeah, I am psychologically shutting down! God, this is very triggering for me. It's gonna be okay.
Amazing.
You admire her, don't you? And you carry on like a true fan.
I have found her extremely effective, formidable, unwavering. Underestimating her would be a mistake.
As would overestimating her.
Aren't you in this situation because you underestimated her?
Mr. Ducasse is our in-house investigator and security expert.
He didn't tell me he was part of the team. I like to be prepared.
I'm an open book. book. What do you want to know?
He is trained under Jessica Jones as well.
Your allegiance?
Legions.
To me and mine.
Now, does your job often result in a periorbital hematoma?
No.
Can't you
I'm
just
not afraid
say
to
a
fight for the right
black
cause.
eye? Oh my god, why you have to be like this?
You remember when it finally came out that I was an abject drug addict, 4-time rehab failure?
Unfortunately.
Actually, it was good. I could finally breathe.
You sobbed for 3 days straight and ended up in a catatonic depression.
But it was worth it for the freedom that I felt after that.
But I don't think it's the same thing
That
as
would be me.
going public with all your
Even if everybody looked at me
hero
like
thing.
I was damaged goods.
Did they ever have a falling out?
Only once, when Nathan started getting some recruiting offers.
Let me
Greg
guess.
was
Right.
envious. The
Sandra was
wrestling came easy to Nathan. He
you
was
were
guilty.
cheating.
So
You
Greg
don't
got
deserve
over
it.
Is that it? We're trying to catch a movie.
Isn't your son more important than a movie?
Mi amor.
Like, isn't it better if you, like, know what happened with your son? Isn't it worse to wonder if he's good or if he's doing bad or if he's safe or not?
Taken right out back?
Yes.
Find at least if he's dead. You just have these questions.
When was that gazebo built?
No, no, no more. We're done, Miss Jones.
It's okay, Anna. It was built the day Nathan disappeared.
What's here?
The whole team came to help.
Is it buried
Did
under?
Greg help build that gazebo?
He stayed the whole day.
Mm,
He was worried about Nathan too.
I bet he
He
was.
was a good boy.
Poor
What do you think
gazebo.
you're doing? Jessica Jones, I need you to step away. This is private property.
That looks cool.
Put your hands up.
Stay back.
Why do you need your gun out?
Up now.
What exactly do you think she's doing in the dirt?
Oh my god, oh my god.
Bobby McBurdy stole the snowblower. The statement didn't add up.
I know. But sometimes you gotta let things slide.
Let things slide? Aren't you a cop? Isn't your job not to let things slide?
So you hone your skills on 12-year-olds.
Well, they work hard. They have integrity. Two foreign concepts to you.
These kids have had enough lessons from you. Call it a day.
Cheat them of their training? There's not a chance. Or maybe you actually think that you can fight a fair fight.
You are a criminal. This is not a game. It's not playing fair, the problem here. What are you doing? God damn it. And I saw that you changed.
You can't hold back forever. It's not you. Count it out.
Is this the hole you used to kill Nathan?
Hey.
That practice and you still suck ass.
But is this actually a good idea? Like, I guess she's trying to get under his skin, but still, isn't she a super powered person beating up a normal person?
No body slams. Guess I lose.
They'll see who you are. They'll all see.
Lift him. Class dismissed.
Oh, chill out over there. I got overexcited. The kid counting. So that was the thing. Jerry is Salinger's lawyer now. Just so she can show that she's not besties with Jessica. It might be her worst idea ever. Like Salinger, really. I'm sure that she believes what Jessica told her about him, but like, is she really that blinded by success that she's willing to do absolutely anything for fame? I thought that she will kind of side with Jessica, like back Jessica up a little bit to like help her bring Salinger to justice in a way or another. Like, I know that she's not a persecutor, but like, at least don't take the case. I know that she thinks this is the thing that will make the clients come back, but show how good she is. But like, again, Salinger, I know that she kept people out of jail that needed to be locked, but someone like Salinger, a serial killer, I don't know, it's a little too much in my opinion. I know that everyone gets a lawyer, good or bad, but going out of your way specifically to represent Salinger because you know you can make him look not guilty. It's, I don't know, I really feel that this idea of hers will end up bad. Maybe Salinger will try to hurt her. He was already starting to get kind of bothered. Or Trish will try to do something. She already had problems with Hogarth because she was keeping bad people out of jail. By the end of the season, everyone will know that Salinger is, doing all those things because, he's the villain. The truth about Kilgrave came out and he was thousands times better than he is, so I don't know if that will, look good on Jerry's lawyer company resume. So at least now Jerry has a connection with the main story because till now she had her own thing in her own world. I really thought that Trish get rid of the idea of being a public hero, but I was wrong. She really wants the spotlight. She wants people to know who the mask vigilante is. That's why she called that photographer. So she won't feel that she's just the shadow of Jessica, but being recognized is still on her top list. And it's kind of sad that's what she only thinks about. I thought that she would be happy that she helps bringing Salinger to justice, but apparently for her it's not enough. And it's kind of concerning that she's not thinking about her mother, the most important thing for her, because she's the only thing that she has. Jessica, she doesn't have a family that she should be concerned about, that people might hurt because of what she's doing, but Trish has her mother, and if Salinger finds out who she is, who the masked vigilante is, I'm pretty sure she'll go after her mother. Like, he had no problem going after Eric's sister. Like, yeah, okay, you're a hero, but you also have to think about others. You're the only one that can fight. The others can't. So, I hope nothing bad will happen to her mother. It might sound bad, but I kind of wish that Jessica wouldn't have found the body under the gazebo, so Salinger would have looked at least 10% as smart as he thinks he is. You know, I have to admit it, I don't like Salinger. I don't think he's that good of a villain, to be honest. It's not that I was expecting another Kilgrave because, you know, I loved him. But I think maybe something a little more challenging. I find him kind of annoying. I don't love him or hate him. Just annoys me. I almost don't care that much about him. And it's a shame because it's the last season. And, you know, I kind of hope that something else happens beside Salinger. You know, maybe Trish goes ballistic or something. She loses her mind, or I don't know, something else beside Salinger probably going to jail or getting killed. I don't know, something else. I really hope and wish for something else. Anyway, I think this is all I have to say about this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you next time. Bye.